Okay, so starting out, I'm going to be going in with the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I have missed this one so much, but I've been saving it because I don't want to use it all and I don't want to run out. Then I'm just going to take my finger and blend that out. Okay, then taking this flat packer brush, I'm going to go in with this Flower Beauty eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to take this lightest shade all the way at this end of the palette. And I'm just going to smooth that all over my lid. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not bad at all. I'm going to go for something pretty natural on the eyes because I do want to use this blue eyeliner that I got in my most recent drugstore haul. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and link it down below because that's where most of these products you've seen before. Okay, so next I'm going to take this brush by IT Cosmetics. This is their Chic Crease brush, and I'm going to take this shade, the second lightest color. And I'm just going to begin to blend this in the inner corner and in the outer corner. I'm going to go for like a halo natural eye. I just like to drag a little bit through the crease just so you get that nice blended effect. I know there's some YouTubers who don't blend it in the crease, but I just think that looks way too harsh for a halo eye. It doesn't look as effortless, if you know what I mean. So then I'm just going to go in with the brush that comes in this palette. It's just a little tiny brush like this. And I'm going to take this shade right here. It's just another shade of taupe in the palette, slightly darker. And I'm going to begin to work that in the inner corner and the outer corner as well. Just a nice transition. So far, these shadows are doing an amazing job blending out. And I'm going to take a little bit of this Too Faced glitter glue and just begin to put that right on the center part of my eyelid. And I'm going to do that with this side of my Urban Decay little brush that I have here. I'm not going to bring it up too far, but I am going to bring it up all the way to the crease. All right, and then taking the other side of this brush, I know it's a little bit dirty, but it's fine, it'll work. Okay, that color is actually looking a little dark, so I'm going to go in with this shade on top of that. And I'm just going to use this IT Cosmetics brush. This is their Chic eyeshadow brush to pack on that shade. Okay, so since that shadow, the first one that I put on was so deep, I'm going to go in and deepen up my crease. I'm going to be taking the Laura Lee X Violet Voss palette. You guys know I love this palette. I'm just going to take Bubs, this shade right here, and this Anastasia little brush. I'm going to use this end to begin to build it up in my inner corner and outer corner. Okay, so now that we have those shades down, I'm just going to go in with the original brush that we used to blend our transitions, which is this one by IT Cosmetics. I'm going to blend everything out. Okay, so just to touch up that very shimmery color that we put in the middle, I'm just going to put a little bit more on my lids. Okay, so this look turned out a little bit more dramatic than I was planning on. I might save that blue eyeliner for a different video, but for right now, I'm just going to go in with the Kat Von D. This is their tattoo liner in Trooper. And I haven't tried this one before exactly. I've tried their Epic Ink liner, I think it is. But I've never tried the tattoo liner. So I'm going to do this off camera really quick and I'll be right back to start on the face. Okay, so I did go in with a makeup wipe and just remove all of the fallout that was under my eyes. There was quite a bit of fallout, so you probably will need to go in with a makeup removing wipe just to get all of that off. But overall, I think the shadows are really good. They blended really nice. They're really pigmented. I just did a straight across line with the eyeliner. I think it's exactly the same as the other eyeliner, the Epic Ink Liner. But moving on to the face, I do have a new primer that I wanted to give a try, and this is the Estee Lauder The Illuminator Radiant Perfecting Primer Plus Finisher. I got this along with a lot of other products in their purchase with purchase event that was going on for Mother's Day. I had the manager of the Estee Lauder counters save one of the purchase with purchases for me until our double discount day, so that I could get it for a really good deal. So far, it's like one of those primers that you can put all over your face. So far, I really like it. It does have kind of a paint smell though, which is kind of weird. It's really tacky. Like I can already feel it sticking on my face. Ugh, it's real sticky, like I can really feel it. And that's like not usual for a illuminating primer. Okay, and then going in for foundation, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation, and I have it in the shade Soft Beige. Hopefully this is my shade. This reminds me of the consistency of the L'Oreal foundation, the one that is supposed to be really high coverage. I can't remember what it's called. Total Cover by L'Oreal. That's what this is reminding me of. Okay, and then to blend that out, I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. And it's actually covering really nicely. Okay, so far, I'm really liking this foundation. It covered nicely. I don't see it breaking up on my skin or looking uneven anywhere. It's looking pretty good. It's pretty much hiding this little blemish that I have right here. So far so good on that. And then I'm going to go in with this Physicians Formula Concealer Twins. It has a color corrector and a concealer on this side. I'm just going to go in with the concealer though, just to start out with. So I know that if it creases throughout the day, it's strictly the concealer and not the color corrector. I think that the concealer didn't really cover up my dark circles the best. But let me I don't want it to crease or anything, so I'm just going to leave it at that. For highlight, I'm so excited about this. This is by Estee Lauder, and it is their Lip and Cheek Summer Glow. And this came in the purchase with purchase as well. It has a cream highlight on this side and then a liquid highlight on this side. So first off, I'm just going to go in with the cream and see what that does. So the cream highlight didn't really do that much. As you can tell, that's not a very blinding highlight at all. I'm going to take my beauty sponge and just blend that out. And this is the whole reason that I bought the purchase with purchase, because I thought that this side looks so good. So I'm just going to go in with that over top of it and see how it does. It just has like a little applicator like this. So it didn't really give me too much highlight on my face. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but we're just gonna go with it. To set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder Foundation. I'm gonna take that on my IT Cosmetics Chic Powder Brush. I'm just gonna set around the highlight. Alright, I do remember really liking this powder foundation. I don't remember the smell though. There is a slight like baby powder smell to it. I don't know if all of them smell like that. I don't remember that though. To set underneath my eyes, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Luminance setting powder. I really like this powder. It's really pretty. So then for bronzer, the Purchase with Purchase did come with this little bronzing, highlight, and blush kit. So I'm just going to take my Revlon blush brush. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to take this IT Cosmetics brush and this Rosy Glow shade. Pop that right on the apples of my cheeks. It does have a slight shimmer to it, but I think that might be from this one right here or the highlight in the palette. I'm not really sure. Oof. That one went a little too pigmented on that side. So then I'm just going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush and blend those shades out. All right, so overall I think that doesn't look bad at all. So I'm liking it so far. Just not blown away by the highlight at all. Like, is that a highlight on my face? I can't really tell. But moving on, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So for my brows, I am going to be using this IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil. It's got the color on this side and a spoolie on the other. I've never tried this before. I've had this for a really long time. Actually, I don't know why I haven't tried it yet, but I'm just going to fill in my brows. So overall, I do like the spoolie on it. It's not like a hard spoolie like some eyebrow pencils can be, but I just don't think that this stuff is very pigmented. I don't know. Let me try filling in the other one. It didn't apply terribly, but I just think it's really hard to get a precise brow because the thing on this is so thick. But I do really like the spoolie on this, so I'm going to continue to use that, see how well I like it. So for setting spray, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. This is just a wear boosting. So that setting spray was actually pretty nice. It did come out really strong. Like the spray on it was kind of intense, but it smells really nice. It smells kind of floral-y. We'll see how that does. And to finish up my lower lash line, first I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. little brush that I always use. And I'm just going to take that first transition shade that we used in the Flower palette and just begin to blend that out on my lower lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this teeny tiny little brush by Smashbox. I'm going to take that second transition shade and just smudge that on the outer corner and in the inner corner. I'm going to take the lightest shade that we used and pop that on the inner corner, and then the eyeshadow will be done. And then off camera I'm going to apply falsies. I'm just going to be using these Ardell Faux Mink lashes, and I'm going to be taking this mascara by Wet n Wild. It is their Mega Slim Skinny Mascara, and I'm just going to be applying that to my top and bottom lashes. Okay guys, so I am back. Clearly I did my hair, thank goodness, and I'm just going to finish up this video with the lips. So for the lip color, I have these two options. So I think I'm going to go in with this more pinky nude shade because actually I think it looks better with my eye look today, but I really like the way this lipstick smells. It has that cupcakey smell. Okay guys, so this is going to finish off this video. Overall, I think that there were a lot of misses in this video. I don't really like the highlight, and for the price, I'll go on, research it, insert it here. I don't think that the contour palette that it came with or the highlight was worth it, honestly. Like, it's nice, but it doesn't blow me away, and the highlight is way too subtle for me. Overall, I do like these Ardell Faux Mink lashes, but they were a lot harder to apply than regular Ardell lashes. The lash band is a lot stiffer, so it's hard to kind of morph it to fit your eye shape. So that I didn't like about it, but they are really pretty lashes, and overall I do think that they are nice. The eyeshadow was nice. Again, it's just kind of basic. The only things that really stood out to me in this video was this e.l.f. Luminance powder. I think that this looks gorgeous underneath my eyes right now. I really like how it's showing up there, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous powder. I think that this would be really pretty dusted all over the face. And then also, I really like the Stay Matte Rimmel London foundation. I think that it has really good coverage. It has a really nice finish. Overall, this is great. Everything else is just kind of meh. Like, it was okay, but it didn't blow me away like these two products right here did. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me and let me know what you thought of it down below in the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I will have them all floating around somewhere. And also follow my vlog channel. I have been trying to vlog a lot more lately, but I'm slacking a little bit. So if you are interested, go ahead and follow me there. I think that is everything that I had to say today. I hope you all are having an amazing week, and I'll see you in my next video as always. Bye guys.